Hello and welcome to Ask Team Rustic. My name is Cassie and I'm a craftswoman here at Rustic and Main.
My name is Eric. I'm also a craftsman here at Rustic and Main.
And today we're answering one of your most common questions, which is how can I be sure my ring size is correct? So the first step in that is to actually get a ring sizer. How did they do that, Eric?
So there's a couple ways you can go about getting a ring sizer. The most common way is going to be when you purchase a ring. There's an option in the beginning that will say to hold your order and receive a ring sizer. In that case, we will save your spot in line and send a ring sizer to you so that you can get it, get your fit, give us a millimeter the size of the ring, and then send it back to us. The second one is going to be buying one independently from the website. If our ring sizer is used, you do get a free resize or exchange within 30 days of purchase, which is one thing important to note.
Let's go ahead and unpack a ring sizer and show you what that process is like. When your ring sizer arrives, it'll show up in a package that looks a lot like this. So this is the entire contents of the ring sizing kit. You can go ahead and discard that first envelope here. Inside of the ring sizing kit, we have our ring sizer. So Eric, what do I do with this?
So what you're going to do is just start sticking your fingers in them and see what works. Now, realistically, so the sizes are going to range from 5 to 15. We have some parameters in place because of structural integrity. We do make all of our rings from wood, and they're all made from hand, so keep that in mind when it comes to the sizing. And I mean, then you're just going to kind of play, see what works. For me, I'm somewhere in here, somewhere around a 10. And oh look, 10, 10, 5. I've already got my ring on, but we'll say here.
Put it on his ring finger. He
Put
is
it on the
single.
ring finger. Yeah, for the future, you know, when that does happen, I'll know what size I am. And another thing to note is that we do a comfort fit. So if you opt to go to a jeweler, it's going to be a standard fit for a ring versus a comfort fit, which is a rounded inside. So the size is going to be different from what your standard ring size is.
Exactly. Great tips there. So the next step is to choose your millimeter. We have this card here, which gives you an example of the different millimeters and gives you a scale of measurement. In this case, we're using pennies. So I have some pennies here, and I'm just going to set those on top of my hand. A 9 millimeter ring will be about 6 pennies. A 7 millimeter ring will be about 5 pennies. And a 5 millimeter ring will be about 4 pennies. I today am wearing a 5 millimeter ring here. We also offer size 6, 7, and 8 millimeters as well. So anywhere between that 5.5 to 9 millimeter range of rings. And to show you a live demonstration of those, I have a 9, a 7, and a 5 millimeter ring. So you can see the difference. If you do choose to go with the 9 millimeter option, we do want to note that sometimes with that width, rings need to be sized a quarter size larger because of our comfort fit rounded design, just to make the ring the most comfortable for you. All right, so after you've chosen the size, the millimeter of the ring, and picked your style using our custom ring designer online or from one of our traditional styles, it's time to send your ring sizer back to us. Why do they do that?
So we asked you to send the ring sizer back because it's just a small thing as a company that we can do to try to leave a smaller eco footprint. We have a biodegradable envelope for you, and we have a shipping label that's already printed. It's free of charge. So you just drop the ring sizer in there, attach the shipping label, drop it in the mail, and you will almost be good to go. However, you have one more very important step in the process to finishing out that ring sizer. Cassie, what's the last thing they need to do?
This is the most important step for you folks. It's to go find the email that is titled "Your Ring Sizer is on its way." Inside of that email is a very important link that you need to click. Takes you to our website where you can enter your order number and the ring size you found using our ring sizer so that we can start handcrafting your one-of-a-kind ring.
So if you have any questions throughout the process of receiving the ring sizer, how to use it properly, by all means reach out to us at team@rusticandmain.com, and we will be more than happy to work with you to make sure that the process is run smoothly for you.
That's right, folks. And we really appreciate you tuning in and watching our video today. We had a lot of fun answering this question.
Yes, we
did.
did.
We look forward to answering more of yours. See you later.